Number 1. Nissan Terra. Let's dive into its exterior, interior, engine, and expected price in a smooth, engaging way. The 2026 Nissan Terra immediately stands out with its strong stance and bold body proportions. Measuring around 4,900 to 4,935 millimeters in length, 1,865 millimeters in width, and up to 1,895 millimeters in height, it carries the presence of a true full-size SUV. The redesigned V-Motion grille, sharper LED headlights, and signature daytime lights give it a premium and aggressive look. Inside, the Terra feels big, open, and genuinely comfortable. Its 7-seat layout, with a spacious second row and a usable third row, makes it ideal for large families. A 12.3-inch center display and a 12-inch digital cluster create a modern, premium cabin atmosphere. Soft-touch materials, leather seats, and upgraded insulation turn long trips into quiet, relaxing journeys. The second row gets dedicated air vents, USB-C ports, and generous legroom for added comfort. The 2026 Terra is powered by a 2.5-liter petrol engine producing around 169 to 180 horsepower and 241 to 250 newton-meters of torque. In some markets, a stronger 2.3-liter turbo diesel delivers about 187 horsepower and up to 450 newton-meters, ideal for towing and steep climbs. A 7-speed automatic transmission and optional 4x4 system ensures smooth city driving and confident off-road capability. The 4x4 version includes a low-range gear, differential lock, and drive modes like snow, mud, and sand. It offers approach and departure angles of roughly 32 degrees and 26 degrees, making rough terrain far less intimidating. Average fuel consumption stays around 8.2 to 10.5 liters per 100 kilometers, balanced for a vehicle of this size. The 2026 Nissan Terra is expected to start around $34,000 to $36,000, depending on the region. Higher trims with 4x4, leather interior, and larger wheels can reach $40,000 to $48,000. Number 2. Isuzu MU-X. The 2026 MU-X immediately impresses with its large, confident body and sharp, modern lines. Measuring around 4,850 millimeters in length, 1,870 to 1,900 millimeters in width, and up to 1,845 millimeters in height, it looks solid and stable on any road. A 2,855 millimeter wheelbase helps improve cabin space while boosting stability on rough terrain. The new LED headlights, bold chrome grille, and sculpted hood give the MU-X a more premium and aggressive appearance. Wide fender arches with 18 to 20-inch wheels clearly show its off-road potential. With a ground clearance of about 230 millimeters, it handles curbs, gravel, and deep ruts with ease. Interior inside, the MU-X feels noticeably more refined than previous generations. A 10.1 to 12.3-inch infotainment screen, soft-touch materials, and clean dashboard layout bring a premium touch. The second row offers generous leg room, making long trips far more comfortable. The third row is practical and spacious enough for real 7-seat use. Improved sound insulation keeps the cabin quiet, even with the diesel engine working hard. Engine and performance. Under the hood, a proven 3.0-liter diesel engine delivers around 190 to 200 horsepower and a strong 450 to 500 newton-meters of torque. This gives the heavy SUV confident acceleration and excellent towing ability. The updated 6-speed automatic transmission shifts more smoothly in both city and mountain driving. The 4x4 system includes low range, electronic locking, and off-road modes for challenging surfaces. Average consumption of 7.7 to 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers is impressive for a vehicle of this size. Price. The expected starting price for the 2026 MU-X is around $39,000 to $46,000, while well-equipped 4x4 trims may reach $50,000. Number 3. Subaru Forester. At first glance, the 2026 Subaru Forester stands out with a more upright and confident front end, a larger grille, and C-shaped LED daytime running lights. The hood lines are sharper than before, giving the SUV a stronger and more muscular look. Body dimensions are well balanced, around 4,650 millimeters in length, 1,830 millimeters in width, without mirrors, and about 1,730 millimeters in height. The 2,670 millimeter wheelbase places the wheels closer to the corners, improving both stability and interior space. Ground clearance is approximately 220 millimeters, which is a real advantage on curbs, gravel roads, and in winter conditions. With 17 to 19-inch wheels and protective black cladding, the Forester looks like a true no-nonsense SUV. Interior. Inside the 2026 Forester, the first impression is simplicity combined with smart functionality. The dashboard follows a horizontal layout that visually widens the cabin. A large 11.6-inch vertical touchscreen sits in the center, with controls designed to be intuitive and driver-friendly. The seats are shaped for long-distance comfort, while the side bolsters provide good support in corners. Engine and performance. The 2026 Subaru Forester is mainly offered with a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated boxer engine producing around 180 horsepower. Thanks to the boxer layout, the engine sits low, giving the car a lower center of gravity and better cornering stability. Power is delivered through a CVT automatic transmission to Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive system. Price and market position. In Europe, the 2026 Subaru Forester is expected to start at around 32,000 to 34,000 euros. Higher trims with richer equipment may reach close to 38,000 euros. The Forester doesn't aim to be the cheapest in its class, but rather one of the most balanced and dependable choices. Number 4. Isuzu D-Max. The 2026 Isuzu D-Max immediately stands out with a tougher, more muscular, and more purposeful design. The bold front grille, C-shaped LED daytime running lights, and high hoodline give it a true work truck presence. Body dimensions are built for serious tasks, with a length of around 5,280 millimeters, width of 1,870 millimeters, and height close to 1,790 millimeters. Ground clearance of roughly 235 millimeters helps protect the underbody on rough roads, gravel, and muddy terrain. The wide stance and available 18-inch alloy wheels add visual stability and confidence. Interior. Inside the cabin, it's clear that Isuzu has taken a big step forward in quality and refinement. The dashboard design is simple, functional, and clearly focused on the driver. A central 9-inch multimedia screen combined with physical buttons makes daily operation easy and intuitive. The seats are designed for long hours of driving and provide solid support, especially on rough terrain. Rear seat legroom is reasonable for the pickup segment and allows for occasional family use. Engine and performance. Under the hood, the 2026 Isuzu D-Max is powered by a 3.0-liter four-cylinder turbo diesel engine built for hard work. It produces around 190 horsepower and approximately 450 newton-meters of torque, delivering strong pulling power at low speeds. Buyers can choose between a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission, both tuned for smooth and predictable performance. The advanced 4x4 system, low-range gearing, and rear differential lock provide confidence in difficult off-road conditions. Towing capacity reaches up to 3,500 kilograms, placing it among the strongest pickups in its class. This engine is not about speed, but about endurance, reliability, and control. Price and market position. The expected starting price of the 2026 Isuzu D-Max in Europe is around 38,000 to 42,000 euros. Fully equipped 4x4 versions may rise to approximately 48,000 to 50,000 euros, depending on specification. Number 5. Nissan Navara. The 2026 Navara immediately stands out with its aggressive V-motion grille, sharp hood lines, and wider shoulders. Matrix LED headlights add both style and superior night visibility. The body measures around 5,350 millimeters in length, 1,870 millimeters in width, and 1,840 millimeters in height, giving it a stable, powerful stance. Large 18 to 20-inch wheels, muscular arches, and protective cladding enhance its off-road character. The rear features new LED taillights and a reinforced cargo bed for heavier loads. Aerodynamic underbody panels also help reduce wind noise at higher speeds. Inside, the Navara feels more premium than ever, with soft-touch materials, leather seats, and metallic accents. A 12.3-inch infotainment screen and a fully digital cluster modernize the cabin. Wider seat adjustment improves long-distance comfort, while the rear row now offers better legroom. Sound insulation has been upgraded to keep engine and wind noise minimal. The cabin atmosphere mixes ruggedness with unexpected comfort, creating a balanced driving environment. The 2.3-liter twin-turbo diesel delivers about 190 to 200 horsepower and 450 to 470 newton-meters of torque. A new 9-speed automatic transmission provides smoother shifts and better fuel efficiency. The 4-wheel drive system with 2H, 4H, and 4L modes ensures strong traction on gravel, mud, or steep climbs. Ground clearance of around 225 to 230 millimeters and approach-tosh departure angles of 31 degrees and 28 degrees boost off-road capability. The revised suspension reduces harshness without sacrificing stability. Real fuel consumption is expected around 7.2 to 8.2 liters per 100 kilometers. The official price isn't confirmed yet, but early estimates suggest 33,000 to 35,000 euros for base trims and 45,000 to 48,000 euros for fully equipped versions. Number 6. Toyota Sienna. The 2026 Toyota Sienna immediately stands out with its sharper, more premium and SUV-like stance. A wider front fascia, slimmer LED headlights, and a more defined hood give it a bold and modern look. The extended LED daytime signature adds visual depth and makes the Sienna appear more dynamic on the road. With dimensions around 5,090 millimeters long and 1,980 millimeters wide, it offers great stability and a commanding presence. The 17 to 20-inch wheels enhance both comfort and visual appeal. Interior. Inside, the Sienna feels like a true family-focused command center. A 12.3-inch digital cluster and a 14-inch touchscreen elevate the cabin into a modern and intuitive space. The second-row super-long slide seats move up to 627 millimeters, offering exceptional flexibility for passengers. Soft-touch surfaces and improved insulation create a quieter, more premium atmosphere. Features like the panoramic roof, 11.6-inch rear entertainment display, and 7 USB ports make long trips far more enjoyable. Cargo volume reaching up to 4,400 liters turns the Sienna into one of the most practical family vehicles on the market. Engine and performance. The 2026 Sienna continues with Toyota's proven full hybrid system, delivering an ideal balance of power and efficiency. The 2.5-liter Atkinson cycle engine combines with electric motors for a total output of about 245 horsepower. Its ECVT transmission provides smooth acceleration and calm, predictable behavior in daily driving. Price and positioning. The 2026 Toyota Sienna is expected to start around $38,500 and reach up to $55,000 in the US, depending on trim. Premium trims like Limited and Platinum add extensive tech and comfort features that justify the higher price. In markets where it's imported, prices may rise to $60,000 to $75,000. Number 7. Isuzu Trooper. The 2026 Trooper immediately stands out with its square silhouette, high stance, and strong shoulder lines that give it a fearless presence. Dimensions are around 4,880 millimeters in length, 1,900 millimeters in width, and 1,880 millimeters in height, putting it close to full-size SUV territory. The front end features matrix LED headlights, a large grille, and a thick metal skid plate that highlights its off-road purpose. Ground clearance of 225 to 240 millimeters allows easy movement over rocks, mud, and uneven terrain. The 18 to 20-inch wheels and wide arches add muscle and stability. At the rear, a full-width LED bar and reinforced bumper complete its tough, modern look. Inside, the Trooper feels practical, spacious, and designed for real adventure. The dashboard includes a 12.3-inch digital cluster and a 14-inch infotainment screen, paired with a high seating position for excellent visibility. Durable materials, soft-touch sections, and metal accents create a clean but strong interior character. The seats offer wide cushions and strong lumbar support, ideal for long trips. Rear passengers get generous space with around 980 millimeters of legroom and 1,020 millimeters of headroom. Cargo capacity is about 750 liters, expanding to nearly 1,700 liters with seats folded. Under the hood is a 3.0-liter turbo diesel engine, producing about 200 to 220 horsepower and 500 to 520 newton-meters of torque. An 8-speed automatic transmission delivers smooth shifts on-road and strong traction off-road. The 4x4 system includes low-range, rear diff lock, and terrain modes to handle mud, gravel, sand, and steep climbs. Approach and departure angles of roughly 30 degrees and 27 degrees make the Trooper feel truly capable on harsh terrain. Fuel consumption is expected around 8.2 to 9.5 liters per 100 kilometers, solid for a large off-road SUV. The 2026 Trooper is expected to start around $38,000 to $42,000, while higher 4x4 trims may reach $45,000 to $50,000. Number 8. Toyota Mini FJ. At first glance, the 2026 Land Cruiser Mini FJ clearly carries the classic Land Cruiser DNA. The short body, upright windshield, and squared shoulders give it a true off-road stance. Circular LED headlights and a bold front grille blend retro inspiration with modern design. Overall dimensions are expected to be around 4,100 millimeters in length, 1,850 millimeters in width, and 1,720 millimeters in height, keeping it agile in the city. Ground clearance is estimated at 210 to 220 millimeters, which provides real confidence on curbs and rough roads. Short overhangs make the Mini FJ look tougher and more adventure-ready. Interior. Step inside and you immediately feel a balance of simplicity and durability. The dashboard follows a clean, horizontal layout with physical buttons that improve usability while driving. A central 10.5 to 12.3-inch infotainment screen runs Toyota's latest interface. The seating position is upright and supportive, reducing fatigue on long drives. Rear seat space is reasonable for the compact segment and works well for daily use. Cargo capacity is expected to be around 400 liters, expandable by folding the rear seats. Engine and performance. The 2026 Mini FJ is expected to offer a 2.0-liter gasoline or a 2.7-liter naturally aspirated engine. Power output should range between 165 and 190 horsepower, well matched to the vehicle's size. A full-time 4x4 system with low-range gearing delivers genuine off-road capability. The suspension is tuned for durability, keeping the body stable on gravel and uneven terrain. Both automatic and manual transmission options are anticipated. The Mini FJ isn't built for speed records, but for confidence and reliability anywhere you go. Pricing is one of the most attractive aspects of the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Mini FJ. In Europe, the expected starting price ranges between €28,000 and €32,000. Number 9. Toyota Fortuner. The 2026 Fortuner is expected to look wider, more muscular, and more premium from every angle. With an estimated length of 4,795 to 4,820 millimeters, width of 1,855 to 1,870 millimeters, and height around 1,835 to 1,850 millimeters, it stands with even more authority on the road. A larger black grille, vertical LED DRLs, and sculpted hood lines give the front a confident, aggressive attitude. The 18 to 20-inch wheels and strong fender arches add stability and visual strength. At the rear, a full-width LED light bar and a wider spoiler enhance its modern appeal. Overall, the new Fortuner looks ready for city streets and rugged adventures alike. Interior inside, the 2026 Fortuner moves toward a quieter, more refined cabin with soft touch materials and a cleaner layout. A 12.3-inch infotainment screen and a fully digital driver display create a modern driving environment. Perforated leather seats, better legroom, and improved noise isolation make long trips noticeably more relaxing. 7-seat practicality is enhanced with an easier folding third row and expanded storage space. With the seats down, the cargo area can reach up to 1,820 liters, making family travel effortless. Engine and performance. The most realistic expectation is a 2.8-liter turbo diesel paired with a new mild hybrid system, producing around 220 to 250 horsepower and 500 to 550 Newton-meters of torque. The 48-volt boost helps deliver smoother starts and stronger pull at low speeds. A revised 6-speed automatic promises quicker, cleaner shifts. Upgraded 4x4 hardware with locking differential and multi-terrain modes improves capability on rough ground. Expected fuel consumption of 7.6 to 8.5 liters per 100 kilometers is impressive for a large body-on-frame SUV. Price and release. The 2026 Fortuner is projected to start around €42,000 to €47,000 in Europe, with higher-spec GR Sport versions reaching about €55,000. Number 10. Toyota Yaris Cross. The 2026 Yaris Cross looks wider, sharper, and more premium at first glance. Its length is around 4,200 to 4,230 millimeters, width 1,765 millimeters, height 1,595 millimeters, and wheelbase 2,640 millimeters, giving it a stable stance. Slim LED headlights, new C-shaped DRLs, and a larger grille create a sportier front end. Sharper side lines and bigger wheel arches lift the model visually to a higher class. The 16 to 18-inch wheels keep it agile in the city while feeling planted on the road. With optimized underbody panels, the drag coefficient stays around 0.31 to 0.32. Inside, the 2026 Yaris Cross feels more premium and more ergonomic. A 10.5-inch infotainment screen and a 12.3-inch digital cluster give the cabin a modern character. Soft touch materials and improved textures create a cleaner, more refined atmosphere. The front seats offer better side support and long trip comfort. Rear passengers get 20 to 25 millimeters extra leg room, making the cabin noticeably more spacious. Cargo volume stays around 400 to 425 liters, ideal for daily use. The updated 1.5-liter hybrid system now produces 118 to 121 horsepower, offering smoother and livelier acceleration. The electric motor delivers 141 Newton-meters, supported by an improved inverter for quicker response. The eCVT gearbox runs quieter and more fluid in city driving. Fuel consumption stays impressively low at 4.1 to 4.5 liters per 100 kilometers, WLTP. The suspension is retuned for reduced noise and vibrations on rough surfaces. Improved stability gives the car a confident feel in corners. Pricing in Europe is expected to start at €23,500 to €24,500. Hybrid versions reach €26,000 to €28,000. Higher trims like Premier or Adventure may approach €30,000.